Every week, we keep an eye out on what Atlanta companies are growing, merging, or changing hands. Now we're putting it all together for you in the Deal Flow Wrap-Up. 3CI President Rob McClain is here with the latest tech deals happening around Atlanta. Rob?
Yeah, hey, Titania. We got big deals as usual. Some Fortune 500 companies in the news this week, always some startup news, and some municipality news this week.
Nice.
Yeah, let's get into it. All right, the city of Roswell is partnering with SaaS fintech firm TradeRocket to upgrade their supplier invoicing system. TradeRocket's platform allows suppliers to electronically bill the city, streamline the approval process, and cut down on manual data entry. TradeRocket also won a grant from the Atlanta Metro Export Plan Challenge of 2016, and as part of winning the challenge, TradeRocket CEO Jim Eckstein will attend Finovate Europe in London next month. Take me with you, Jim. He'll be with the Mayor's Office of International Affairs and Invest Atlanta Trade Mission to represent Atlanta as a world fintech leader, as we know we are. Also, Pindrop announced that they raised $75 million in Series C funding round led by Google Capital. The Atlanta-based startup specializes in voice fraud prevention and authentication. Pindrop is killing it right now. Social 123 reportedly finished up a new round of funding, bringing in a $4.25 million investment led by Vocap Investment Partners. Social 123 graduated from the ATDC incubator at Georgia Tech. The company provides real-time contact data for sales and marketing businesses. Southern Company recently announced that it has been awarded an up to $40 million grant from the Department of Energy to explore, develop, and demonstrate nuclear reactor technologies. It will be based out of the DOE's Oak Ridge National Laboratory in Tennessee in a joint venture with TerraPower, the Electric Power Research Institute, and Vanderbilt University. A new public-private partnership will manage the project. One of its main objectives is to develop molten chloride fast reactors, a form of advanced nuclear generation. And that's this week's Deal Flow Wrap-Up. And remember, you can always boost your business recruiting efforts with the help of our experts at 3CI. We specialize in technology staffing, so your company can get to work. Contact us anytime at info@3ciatlanta.com, and you can always see more on atlantatechedge.com and 3ciatlanta.com. Titania, what do you think? You're an expert in nuclear reactor technology. What's your take on that?
Yeah, totally. No, that's really impressive.
Yeah. Maybe next week we'll get your comments on it.
Sounds great.
Okay.
This week at the Sundance Film Festival, Samsung has announced their plans to open a VR production studio in New York. You can bet that Samsung's Gear VR headset will be a factor in some of their latest plans. Samsung is also partnering with the Sundance Institute to educate filmmakers with the technology. This all fits perfectly with the New Frontier program at Sundance, a tech-focused sub-festival featuring virtual reality films and experiences. Not to be outdone, Apple is also making plans to venture into VR and AR territory. CNN Money reports that Apple has recently hired Doug Bowman, a top VR researcher at Virginia Tech. He's just one of several hires Apple is bringing in to pad their roster of reality-altering tech experts. They've also brought out companies that can help them move in this direction, including Mateo, FaceShift, and PrimeSense. This on top of patents the company has filed, like a pair of glasses you can slide your smartphone into. Because we all need another reason to keep our phones in our faces. Or our faces in our phones. You get my drift. Speaking of VR, we're going the VR world of Trick3D with founder Chad Eickhoff. He's going to walk us through his company's newest evolution, Floor Plan Revolution. Stick around, you're not going to want to miss this.